Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Hardaway. O'Neal is out there with Howard. And it's Hill. And it's McGrady in at the 2. Now here's James. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Here's Hardaway. Shaq with it. Out to Hardaway. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Cleveland. Pass to O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Passes it to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And so here's Orlando. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. The rebound by Augustus.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
On offense, here are the Magic. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Baseline try. He goes up again, and it's Shaq laying it in.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
McGrady against Irving, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Price, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Augustus. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trailing. Now LeBron. Price outside. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Here's Hill. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Irving passes to James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now, here is McGrady. Kicks to Hill. And the basket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Price, the pass to LeBron. Irving looking for an opening. Doherty, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Now, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Hill against LeBron. Poked away. The kick out to Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Hill following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Hill. Cleveland with the ball. They trail by 1. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq. For 3, Price. They get it again.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And here's Price following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
James, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Hill from down in the low post. It goes. And it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love comes in for Ilgauskas. And it's Nance in for LeBron. Then for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Shaq. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Grant Hill. Now here's Price. The pass to Irving. Nails the wide open jump shot. Irving's got 6.
With the assist.
And Orlando has possession. They lead by 7. McGrady against Irving. That's short off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
With some arc, it's hauled in by the Magic. Hardaway goes goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Price dishes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good. Orlando leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Price outside. From downtown, connects from three-point range. He has 5.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Howard kicks to Hardaway. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. Oh, Nance in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Skiles. Here's Vucevic. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Turkoglu against Nance. Here's Free. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Skiles. Free defending. Here's Skiles. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And just miss after miss right now.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here is Smith. The turnaround J. And Vucevic pulls it down. Magic leading by 4. Turkoglu outside. He dishes it to Anderson. Pass to Skiles. Tries again. That's tipped. Here's Free. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Now here's Nance after the miss from Vucevic. And Nance kicks to Smith. Pass to Love. Back to Smith. And he drives in. Misses from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Skiles' shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Smith outside. Passes it to Free. A miss that time would have put him up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic out in front, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Orlando leading. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith is out there with Free. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Russell. Here's Skiles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot's good. And the Magic lead by 4.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Free against Lewis. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to Russell from past the arc. It's good from long range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Vucevic down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And the first one drops.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Smith the pass to Love. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
In for the Magic.
Ilgauskas the pass to Russell. Anderson against Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
James checked in for Cleveland.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, LeBron James.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Francis, covered by LeBron. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now, here is Ilgauskas. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Russell kicks to LeBron. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. That puts them in the lead. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Francis, covered by LeBron. Francis passes to Grant. 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Cavs. kicks to Lewis. Here's Francis. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Carr, he's checked in for Smith. Shaq is checked in for Orlando. Hill comes in for Anderson. Here's Brandon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. LeBron against Scott. Here's James. Here he goes. Ilgauskas. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
With the assist.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Grant. Here's Francis. Shakes him. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to Carr. Over Hill. Carr, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Outside Hill. He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
James against Grant. Pass to Ilgauskas. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with it. Now defended by Grant. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's Francis. James covering. And the rejection by LeBron. Floats it up for James. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Francis. Carr covering. Francis passes to O'Neal. Goes up again. LeBron grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Hill with some nice D. There's the drive. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Brandon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Hill. He's got 8. Brandon, the pass to James. And James throws it down.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Here's Francis. And he comes up with the deuce. Francis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Brandon. He kicks it to Russell. Passes to James. Shoots over Grant. James misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Shaq. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting 1.
That's good from O'Neal. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Start it.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Knicks team. All right.
And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. Floats one, and the shot is good. Irving's got 8 points.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
McGrady kicks to Hill. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Irving. Over McGrady. And it doesn't even draw iron. Orlando trailing here. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now, here's Price. He has 5. Here's Irving. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Doherty against Howard. Pulls up from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Irving, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Magic trail by 3. Down low. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Penny Hardaway.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Nance outside. And there's the pass to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq.
Boy, that's Kyrie right there. He draws so much defensive attention. Guys want to be physical with him, but this guy able to take contact so well for his size.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
Kevin Love's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Magic also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for O'Neal, and Turkoglu is subbed in for Grant Hill. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
On the wing, Hardaway. Doherty defending. Hardaway passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Price. Doherty grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 3. To the wing on the left. They double him with Vucevic. Doherty, no luck. Nance against Turkoglu, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Irving against McGrady. Launches it. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Hardaway passes to Vucevic. Driving inside. Rebounded by Doherty. Irving way outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
McGrady, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by Orlando. And it's Irving missing. Irving against McGrady. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And Nance kicks to Love. The dish now to Irving. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Love. Good D by Howard. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Irving against McGrady. Lets it go from deep. Again, Irving missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 21 points and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so in the game for the Magic, O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then there's Hill. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Shaq. Outside Irving. "14 feet away." Again, Irving missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
For the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Price. That shot off. Good D by Hardaway. Hill finds Hardaway. To the middle. Here's McGrady. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. McGrady's got 13 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Ilgauskas. Second chance shot. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Poke loose. Doherty. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. LeBron against Hill. Here's James. The turnaround jumper. Count it. He's got 15.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Now, here is McGrady. 13 points in the game. O'Neal misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, LeBron.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
For Orlando, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Hardaway against Price. Over Hardaway. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Price.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's LeBron, the Magic getting the bucket.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of... Oh, what a dunk!
Out below! This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Hardaway.
3 points.
McGrady's got 16.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Cleveland moving the ball around. McGrady against Irving. James. And the layup's good off the glass. 22 points for LeBron.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Howard with the stuff.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Fires from 18. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 4.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Irving. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Irving's got 23.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Pass to Howard. They double-team Howard, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 25.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. McGrady with the ball. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got 18 points in the game. And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Augustus. Over Hill. Orlando grabs the miss. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
With the teardrop. Here's Ilgauskas, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
First free throw is good, and Orlando making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked. They get it back, and it's in there.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
James looking it over. And the pass to Augustus. Lock at 6, and Hill over to help. James wide open. Here's Ilgauskas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Hill against LeBron. This one for 3. They get it back. Shaq's shot is off.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Carr. For the tie, Ilgauskas trying to get open, and the layup is up and in. It's all knotted up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
James outside. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got 13.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Hill against James. Pass to Carr. LeBron outside. Puts up a 3. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Passes it to Free. Back to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. And it's now 26 points for LeBron.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Hardaway. Turkoglu trying to get open. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Carr, no good. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Hill. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's the pass to Ilgauskas. Kicks it to LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 28.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
A clear look for Hardaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hardaway has got 17.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Hill. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Turkoglu. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Hill leading the charge and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's James driving to the basket. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James against Vucevic. Pass to Brandon. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Russell is out there with Nance. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Smith, and it's Brandon in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Francis. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Francis. Passes to Lewis. The kick out to Scott. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smith against Anderson. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. Scott, and again it's Orlando converting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Russell. And no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Anderson in the post, covered by Nance. Anderson can't get it to go. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Francis. Over to the wing. And here's Anderson from the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith the pass to Brandon. Knocked loose. Anderson with the ball. Now Smith defending. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. Vucevic trying to get open. Lewis gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
in for Orlando. McGrady comes in for Anderson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Orlando leading by 6. McGrady passes to Francis. McGrady outside. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. And then Vucevic slams it in.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Price outside. Dishes it to Doherty. McGrady against Irving. Back to Doherty. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Irving with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 27.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
The pass to Vucevic. Over Doherty. Nance with the rebound.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Price looking it over. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Orlando leading by 5. McGrady outside. To the middle. And here's Price. Tried by Scott. Right at the free throw line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. He takes it in. A shot by McGrady, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Nance outside. He kicks to Irving. Six on the shot clock. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Drive by Scott. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 6 assists in the game. Irving dishes to Doherty. Left side, Price. Kicks it to Nance. Love, right side. And here's Price for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Scott against Doherty. Pass to Francis. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Scott against Nance. That one falls.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more self-aware.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. On defense, Cleveland. They trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. McGrady outside. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. McGrady's got 11 in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Doherty. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Irving. McGrady with the drive. Passes it to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Another shot. Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hardaway has got 19 points. Price with the ball. The pass to Augustus. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
With the assist.
Hardaway against Price. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. Pass to Augustus. McGrady against Irving. And here's James outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
They double him with Irving. Shoots from 14, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 24 points for him.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Pass to Augustus. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Lobbed up there for...
Gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
McGrady passes to Howard, and it's denied. And another shot. Now Price. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 4-point Magic lead.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Here's Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So we can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Irving. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. On defense, Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points. Doherty against Howard. Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 39.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
McGrady dishes to O'Neal. It's tipped. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Irving. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. Shaq with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 8. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Irving passes to Doherty. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's McGrady. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And a deep 3 from James. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Now, here is McGrady. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.